Good morning, everybody. Thanks for tuning in to the very first episode of the Corona Challenge. I hope that you will choose to submit your photos and your videos throughout the coming weeks so that they can be featured in this show. I think that it's never been more important for us as a community to come together and find ways to, create and keep those connections, but make efforts towards understanding each other's experience through these events because they are having a real impact on our lives. And if we are to grow stronger as a community and have the environment that we want for the future, we have to understand each other. And I believe that this is where it starts. We have a very unique opportunity right now. It's chaotic, the situation, indeed. But we can always find beauty. It is indeed in the eye of the beholder, and the neat thing about being human is that we can create. So we can take something from the imagination and bring it into the world. So I encourage you to do so. I'll get to it. This show is not going to be as refined as I had hoped, but nothing I put out ever seems to be. So we're just going to dive in. Welcome to the Corona Challenge, episode 1. So I started my week out because I am taking the situation seriously, though I am quite optimistic. I think we can do well. Anyway, I started the week out by stocking up on gas and propane. But somebody else in town, they hung out with their pig.
Hi,
I'm not going to tell you who they are because...
Hi.
Well, they didn't want me to.
You're so cute.
There are some ordinances within the city that definitely need to change. And I believe that they will moving forward. I don't think that's going to happen right away because, frankly, because the city has their hands full at the moment. But when we come out the other side of this thing, I plan on at least approaching city council about a new chicken ordinance. We don't need to get into that. We need to get back to stuff from the week. This is my family and I participating in Chocolate Walk. I think that this should go all summer long. I'll be participating all summer long, and I will venture out into the darkness at some point to get a bunch of chalk, and I'll deliver it to those who can't get out to get it. And I'll get it in one trip. So there's kind of almost the finished result of ours. That's one Jaylee did. I thought that was dope. That she did after, you can see in the top left, I kind of did this tape thing, which you'll see where I got that idea in a moment. And I liked her squiggles. She saw what I was doing with the squiggles and she liked it. She kind of did her own thing. That looks like a dude flipping somebody off. It's not. It's a thumbs up. All right, just so you know. That's where I got the tape idea. That was Erica Jungworth's contribution to the Chalk Your Walk thing, which if you do that hashtag on Instagram or Facebook, you can find a bunch of them from all over the country. But that's Erica Jungworth's work, and I think it's just wonderful. I had the names written down for who put these up, and I forgot them, but I think they're awesome. Oh, I think that was Jennifer Lowe. Oh, I don't remember. Doggone it. Anyway, so the Chalk Your Walk. Hanford City Council candidate Kalish Moreau and her family were spotted walking their dogs. When I posted when I went live yesterday with How's Hanford, I was making my chicken coop, which is done, and I think I got some photos in here. I don't know if I put them in or not. Anyway, that is done, but I think I'm going to have to swap out the chicken wire with more heavy-duty mesh. But the point I'm getting at is when I posted that live video yesterday, I requested that folks post pictures of what they are working on to be more self-sufficient and be able to provide better for themselves. One of those submissions came from Ray Saldaga, and he is planting a garden, right? Which you should do too. And it just so happens that there's an awesome nursery in town called Hoffman's. They are over on Lacey Boulevard and near Lacey and Centennial. And they've got a ton of veggies already started. I've got a bunch. They're sitting in the backyard. I'm hoping to transplant them today, but it's raining again, so we'll see. But you should definitely make efforts towards self-sufficiency because we are not getting into all that stuff. All right, there is another one. Oh yeah, Sanja Basler, who's a local artist. She's participated in the Art Hop many times. She baked her own bread, and I think that's pretty dope. I look forward to baking my own bread. It's not going to happen anytime soon because, well, maybe it will. Who knows? We'll see. The iMills had a bit different experience with school this week. There they are doing some chalk their walk, right? And then a science experiment. And Kristen explained this experiment to me, but I forgot the details and I don't have the message pulled up in front of me. But I believe it's a seaweed thing, and that's pretty cool. So, yeah. Right now, as I think everybody knows, our downtown businesses are really struggling. So there is right now an opportunity to go and support them in any way you can. Okay, cool, it pulled it up. So the Main Street Hanford website right now has a section dedicated to our downtown shops who have online options. One of those shops is Beautifully Damaged. So hop over there and go to the Hanford Main Street webpage, and I'm sure it's, anyway, you can pop up there and you can make purchases online. I wish that I could say that I bought that mug, but I'm broke, so I didn't. But if you've got money, you should support our local businesses however you can. I am supporting by sharing and all that good stuff. Another person in town, and I won't say who they are because I don't know about the legality of ferrets, but check it out. All right. My family, we also made some bookmarks. I screwed them up. I screwed some of them up in the laminator, but Christina's mom had the idea to iron it. I don't have a picture of the completed product. I will post those later. But I thought, so I was kind of vocalizing my ideas for this Corona Challenge show, and Jay Leanne heard us talking about these things, and the idea of the challenge kind of got into her head, and where she took it while we were making our bookmarks is, what'd she call it? It's in there. The color challenge, the marker challenge, the pencil challenge. Anyway, here you go.
Those are mine. And close your eyes. Close your eyes.
What? Oh, shoot. All right.
You have to pick them.
One of them better be blue.
Face aloud, my love.
Okay.
All right. You close your eyes and you pick one for me, baby.
Oh.
Just one.
I trust you.
This one?
Yep. Ooh. All right. I ended up painting over what I did in pencil because what I did in pencil just looked awful. Anyway, folks all around town are taking advantage of this opportunity to spend time with their children and to do art. Do some art. Do lots of it. And there's a ton of resources online, especially I think one of the neat ones that I found is the Scholastic website, so check that out. Another thing going on right now is this really, I haven't participated in it yet, but I don't have any stuffed animals, so that's a large part of why. Also, I live in the country, but check it out. folks are putting bears out for folks to take pictures of and post them. So here are a couple that have been spotted around town. If you have a stuffed animal, a bear, put it in your window. And when you go out for a walk with your family, take pictures and share that stuff. This week, we also, here, I'm not going to go to that one yet. This Friday, Travis Brooks will be doing a Facebook Live concert at 6 p.m. So you can find that on his page, Travis Brooks. Just look him up. There's how to spell it again. Check him out. He's an exceptional musician. Sweet Palette is offering pickup and delivery options. They're doing a ton of these strawberry pizzas, which, by the way, are insanely delicious. I'm very lactose intolerant, so I have to eat those sparingly because I have to take like a couple lactate pills in order to enjoy them fully. Well, I can enjoy them fully and then I don't. But I get to enjoy them periodically when I'm taking these cheese pills. But now with this quarantine, I'm limiting my trips to the store as much as possible. And I only have so many cheese pills left, so I'm rationing rationing my cheese intake. Here was what I thought to be a lovely message from a local artist, Jamie Davis. Here you go.
Hello, beautiful people. So I just wanted to say I am absolutely in awe of the human race right now. I am so impressed with how well so many people have been handling this situation and encouraging each other and compassion and making sure people have what they need. People singing to each other's from windows so people don't feel alone. Our superpower right now is love and compassion and community. And that is how we are going to get through it, and we are going to be better and stronger for it. I love you all so much. Keep up the good work. You're incredible.
Children's Storybook Garden is trying to start something that I think is pretty dope. The Kings County Sunflower Project. They will have sunflower seeds available for free at Children's Storybook Garden starting next week. In the meantime, if you are getting out to the store, when you do, pop on over to whatever garden section they have and grab yourself some sunflower seeds and plant them in your front yard. Children's Storybook Garden thinks that it would be pretty cool if folks all over town started planting sunflowers in their yard, which would not only give some birds some food, right, which is pretty dope. We're contributing to the cycling of nutrients in our ecosystem, which only benefits our environment. But also food for the bees, right? Bees love sunflowers, right? Anyway, so plant them, and they're beautiful. So again, you can get free seeds at Children's Storybook Garden starting next week. In the meantime, if you are making it out to the store, go and, get your own. So we had some pretty cool moments in my family throughout the week. One of those had to do with, and if you saw the original promo image of this show, you may have noticed that it was some training wheels that had just been taken off and were sitting on the table. This particular video is not with the training wheels completely off. Christina did give me permission to put some of the bike footage and stuff in this show, but I just couldn't bring myself to post the full Monty before Christina gets to see it all together. So I'm just going to show you this little clip from earlier in the week.
Come on, you can do it. There you go. All right, now stop. Good. Oh, hey, that was pretty dang good. And you didn't fall on all the way down.
I know, she's gotten better at falling.
Good.
It's a needed skill in life.
It is. You'll get plenty of practice.
It's been a busy day.
Anyway, I believe that is it for this episode of the Corona Challenge. I would encourage you to submit your own footage and photos in the Hop Hanford Facebook group. That is the Hop Hanford is Hanford's monthly art hop. It is normally the second Tuesday of each month. Naturally, we are on a hiatus right now. When we come back, I had plans for the April art hop. It was going to be a student voices themed hop, and I still plan to do that. But I think that whenever we're able to set a solid date for the next art hop, I would like it to be a Corona challenge. I can do that. Oh shoot, wait. Yes, that makes sense. Anyway, I would like for it to be a Corona challenge themed hop, where families are featured in our local businesses, showing projects that they've completed throughout however long this takes. In the meantime, yeah, thanks for watching. I didn't see a single viewer pop up, actually, but that's all right. The video will stay up, and hopefully somebody will see it and enjoy it, and it will bring some light into their life, which is what this experience should. It's providing a lot of opportunity to do so. The more there is the darkness, the more the more benefit our I don't know what I'm saying. The point I'm getting at is we have an opportunity here to bring some beauty into the world. I hope that you will choose to do so. I hope you're not letting this situation get you too far down. It is a little scary, I admit, but who was it that said courage is grace under pressure? I, for one, have been struggling a little bit throughout this whole ordeal. I mean, I've gone back and forth between handling it really well and not handling it really well. I've gone between being really efficient and effective in the things that I'm attempting to do and having really high spirits and finding the beauty and the potential in everything. And then, on the other hand, I've also struggled with moments of falling into my more self-destructive tendencies, things that I don't know, habits or whatever that I tend to, frankly, run to sometimes when when the world's getting a little heavy, right? But I'm getting a lot better at noticing those things before they start. And sometimes not quite before they start, and getting back on focus. So this really is an opportunity for us to better ourselves, better the world, and persist and grow stronger together. So with that, I'm out. Y'all have a great day. I love you. Please submit your own stuff. And again, how you can do that is by posting your pictures and videos in the Hop Hanford Facebook group. Yeah, and you can use the hashtag the Corona Challenge, and you can be in the next episode. I don't know when the next episode will be. It could be tomorrow. It won't be. Or it could be next Wednesday, or it could be Saturday. I don't know. We'll see. Have a good day.